Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Gaming InCydas here, back with another awesome kick-ass Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. So guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I have got a pretty awesome one, like I've already said. It is how to get a modded thruster, okay? So in this video I'll be teaching you how you can get a modded thruster or the jetpack from your friends and successfully save it in the right place. Okay, so it's no more getting it stuck in the MOC or getting it stuck somewhere else and having a dead spot. This is how you do it. Of course, you're going to need a friend that has one. Okay, so there is the $$ thruster or jetpack right there. Okay, and of course we're going to start this off by doing the beginning part of the give cast to friends glitch. Okay, so you're going to need someone already off the radar, okay, all glitched out, ready to go. And of course you're going to need your MOC, and in your MOC you must have a car stored inside there, that being an Elegy or something like that. But you also need to own a thruster first, so you need to own a jetpack first. So this is very important. This will not work if you do not own one. Okay, it is $3.6 million to buy, not on trade price, obviously. 2.7 million on the trade price. Okay, if you've done the Doomsday heist, I believe that's when you get the trade price. But make sure you got one. As you can see, I just purchased one myself. Okay, so now all we have to do is go into our MOC and go get that car that's stored inside there. So that could be in any street car from this very parking lot or car park, or a free Elegy or a Faggio, or any of those cars that you don't mind losing. Okay, for me, I've got a free Elegy, so I am fast forwarding this part of the footage. Okay, so this is all pretty straightforward. Of course, you're just going to get your glitched out friend to jump into your vehicle. Okay, once your friend has now jumped into the vehicle, you want to drive up to the back of the MOC, press right D-pad, your friend will get out, then get back in, the glitched out person. Then just go back to the casino parking lot, the parking garage, and just pick parking garage. Okay, from here, your friend will wait until you reappear, then get out. So the glitched out person will wait for you to reappear, then get out. Once you're going into the casino, you'll be on this black loading screen. Okay, so now what we are doing is we're going to join somebody in a different targeting mode. So I've jumped into Buddy Patrol. If you're not a member of Buddy Patrol yet, this is your opportunity to become a member. Okay, I am in assisted aim for this glitch, so I do have to find somebody, and I already know this person is in free aim. Okay, so I just looked them up. I'm doing the double join, so I'll join once, get the first alert, double tap, join the second time, get the second alert, decline that second alert. Now I'm just going into Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Okay, so just back out of that, and now we want the game to kill us. Okay, this part is very important. You need the game to kill you, so no jumping out and falling through the map. You need the game to kill you. Okay, so once the game has killed you and you have now respawned out onto the map, what you're going to want to do is now register as an MC Motorcycle President. Okay, so you need to be an MC Motorcycle President and go over to the casino door, the parking garage door, and now we are going to need to return our the car that we glitched out with. Okay, so for me it was the Elegy. Okay, so you can't see it there, but on the map it's there, so we're just going to return it to storage. Okay, and now that is done. Now this is where it's a little bit different to the normal give cast to friends glitch. So now we're going to call our mechanic, and we are actually going to go to the facility, and we are going to call out our thruster or our jetpack. Okay, so I'm doing that now, going to the facility option, and now I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and call out the thruster. By doing this, I've now called out the thruster. The car I had just returned the elegy is now in the thruster's spot right now as we speak. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my thruster to be out on the map. Okay, and now I'm just gonna hopelessly fly it over to the parking lot. Okay, so you see my original thruster, there's the modded one over there. Okay, so now what we are doing from here, guys, we are going to now finish off the give cars to friends glitch. So we got a friend over at by my MOC, so make sure you have someone on your friends list or in your crew before going up to the MOC. You must enter alone. Okay, so once we have got that, of course you want to join somebody in a different targeting mode again and decline that targeting alert. Now run over to what you're receiving, which is the Jetpack, while you're invisible, and just jump straight onto it. From here, it's now stored into your MOC. Okay, so we now have the Jetpack in our MOC. Now we are going to exit the MOC on foot. From here, you'll notice this is when my original thruster, the red one, has now disappeared. It's no longer there. Okay, just remember that elegy that we started with the glitch with is now in the thruster's position over at the facility. Okay, so from here, just make sure that your facility is full. Okay, so just make sure you have some free elegy RH8s over at your facility. Okay, so I'm just double checking that yes, it is full. As you can see, I have 7 cars in that list. Okay, awesome. So now what we are going to do is we're going to make our way over to the facility. As you can see, I have now called my MOC out over to my facility, or you can simply just drive your MOC over there. Okay, and I'm just making sure I can see my blue dot at the back of my MOC. I can, so we are good to go from this spot. Okay, from here, what you're going to need to do is just call up your mechanic, and you just want to call a vehicle from your facility. Okay, so I'm doing that now, calling up the mechanic, going to the facility option, then picking a car in the facility. So there you go. So I've got 8 now in this list. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to pick slot number 2. I'm going to call out slot number 2, which is a elegy, free elegy, the RH8. Okay, and I'm just going to wait for it to spawn out onto the map. It's going to be there very shortly, and it has arrived. Okay, so now I'm just going to run down the road and go and get it. Okay, from here we are going to do the transfer. So we're going to take this elegy that we have just called out of our facility, and we are going to go put it into the MOC. Okay, so we go to the back of the MOC, and as you see, we press right D-pad, and now we have the vehicle storage full alert. Okay, and it says it's going to be transferred. So from here, we are going to accept this alert. Okay, so make sure it says transferred. Okay, it must say that. Alright, so we are now transferring it into our MOC. As you can see, this elegy now has its home in the back of the MOC. Now let's walk back out on foot. Okay, and of course there's going to be a small little mechanic cooldown wait time. I have now waited my cooldown. Okay, so now I am going to call the mechanic again, and I'm going to go to the facility again. Okay, you'll notice there is 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, there's an elegy RH8 on spot 8. This is the one you must call out. You must call out spot 8 from this part of the glitch. Okay. So we are going to wait for my car to arrive. It has. It's just around the back of the MOC. Now we are going to jump into this free elegy RH8. and now drive it down into the facility. So basically we're just taking it out of the facility and driving it back in. Okay, so now we're going to get the facility full storage alert, okay, and it says a car must be removed, and we are going to accept this alert, okay. So accept this alert. We are now going to go into the facility, okay. So from here we're almost done. It's almost 100% complete, stored in its proper place, okay. So as we load in, you will notice that we are going to get the options, and you'll notice that the thruster is invisible, but it's there in the list in spot number 2. Okay, so from here we are going to select that thruster. Okay, so you just want to accept that and say yes, and now as you look up to its position, it's now where it belongs. Okay, so now you are the proud owner of a new modded jetpack or thruster. How awesome is that, guys? It's that easy. Last night when I was looking for how to do this glitch properly and how to save it in its rightful place, there was nothing available on YouTube, so other people might have deleted them. But there you go, guys, that's how it's done. So go get some thrusters from some friends if your friends have got some awesome looking ones like this $1 livery one. So I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I've enjoyed making it. Drop a like if you did enjoy this, and drop some comments if you have got this modded and you want to give away some and help some people out. Don't forget, I have a Discord in the description for you guys to check out if you wish, and also go check out Lenny and Tuna, also in the description. They do some awesome glitches over there and awesome live streams. So until the next one, guys, thank you very much for coming back to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.